Imagine you step outside one morning and a time machine is sitting in your driveway. No instructions, just a glowing button that says travel. Before you even touch it, there is a problem. You cannot travel through time without dealing with physics, and physics is not friendly about this. The first thing most people do not realize is that time travel to the future already exists. The universe builds this feature in for free. Einstein showed that if you move fast enough, time slows down for you relative to everyone else. Sit in a spaceship that travels close to the speed of light, turn around, and come home, and the Earth you left behind will be older than you. This is not theory on a chalkboard. Astronauts on the International Space Station return to Earth a tiny fraction of a second younger than they would have been. It is small, but it counts. Push the speed high enough and you can time travel forward by years. This is the easy direction. The universe says yes. The other direction is where things break. People imagine stepping into a time machine and going into the past. But to do that, you need to do something that violates almost every rule the universe has. You need to travel faster than light or bend space-time so aggressively it wraps back onto itself. Wormholes sound like a solution, but to keep one open, you need matter with negative energy density. We have no evidence that this kind of matter exists anywhere. So backward time travel is not just hard. It requires physics we do not have, but even if you ignore the physics, traveling into the past creates a deeper problem. A problem so destructive the universe seems designed to prevent it. Paradoxes. Start with the classic one, the grandfather paradox. If you go back in time and stop your grandparents from meeting, then you cannot be born. And if you are not born, then you cannot go back to stop them. Your actions erase the version of reality that produced you. There is also the bootstrap paradox. What if you go back in time and hand Shakespeare the script to Hamlet and he publishes it? Then who wrote the play? You did not write it. He did not write it. It came from nowhere. The universe does not tolerate information appearing from nowhere. So physicists proposed something called the Novikov self-consistency principle. It says the universe will not allow you to create a paradox. If you travel to the past, you can only take actions that are already part of history. You cannot change anything that would destroy the timeline you came from. In a universe like this, you can go back in time, but you cannot change anything important. Every attempt you make to alter the past would fail in some consistent way. You are allowed to visit, but not influence. This is one solution. Another solution is the multiverse. If you travel into the past and change something, you do not overwrite your original world. You slide into a new branch of reality where your actions take effect. Your original timeline continues on without you. It is clean, logical, and solves the paradoxes. But it also means you can never return to the world you came from. You are not fixing your past, you are abandoning it. So far, this is the physics. But what about you? What happens to your body if you try to jump through time? Here's the part nobody thinks about. Time travel is also space travel. Right now, Earth is spinning, orbiting the sun. The sun is orbiting the galaxy, and the galaxy itself is moving through space. If you travel even 1 second forward without changing your spatial position, you would reappear far away from Earth because the planet has moved. Teleport 1 hour into the future, and you appear in empty space. Teleport 1 year, and you appear billions of kilometers from where Earth used to be. People imagine stepping out of a time machine back into their living room. But the planet does not stay still and wait for you. To stay aligned with Earth, your time machine needs perfect tracking of orbital mechanics, planetary motion, galactic motion, and the expansion of the universe. It is not just complicated. It is several layers beyond anything humans have ever engineered. Now imagine a machine that can move you through time while also repositioning you in space, so you do not appear inside a wall or the vacuum of space. This is not a clock with a button. This is a machine that needs to predict the future location of every atom in your environment. There is one more problem. You are made of atoms that obey quantum rules. Time travel that sends the same atom to 2 different times risks duplicating it or annihilating it. Quantum mechanics gets extremely angry about this. It follows strict conservation rules. Sending your body through time must respect all of them. So, time travel becomes a chain of impossible requirements. Break the speed of light. Handle paradoxes. Track the motion of a planet moving through space. Rebuild the laws of quantum mechanics. And survive the trip. Everything we know about physics, information, and causality points to the same conclusion. The past is locked. The future is open. And time travel is not a doorway. It is a direction. And you are already moving through it. The timeline where you subscribe is better. Just saying.